Hi, students. We have wrapped up week 3. So let's move into week 4. Of course, our readings and resources are found here at the top of the module, videos. The readings this week are about tips for better business writing. So we're earning our next LinkedIn Learning certificate. Next, we have a quick TED Talk on 5 steps to fix any problem at work. This will help you continue thinking about work and problems and just kind of putting yourself into the shoes of somebody out there in the workplace. And then finally, this week, we're also touching on some design as it relates to technical writing and the design of documents. So we have a quick video there. All right, moving back out, I have a couple of resources for you. So where the design aspect comes in is that you're going to create a cover page, a professional cover page for your major writing assignment 2, because professionally, this is something that we see out there. We have reports for annual reviews or annual reports and proposals, and various business documents typically contain or often contain a cover page. So we're going to go ahead and draft one this week. So that brings us to our assignments. We have our LinkedIn Learning certificate. You'll have a draft of a cover page. I do have some examples here. Next, you have conducted the interview by the end of the week. So you prepared your script. That was complete in week 3. So you are ready to go here and conduct that interview. So remember, the goal of your interview is to collect information and data. So you want to use positive language skills and positive verbal and nonverbal communication to make sure you get that person talking and sharing about their workplace environment. You're going to submit proof of your interview by the end of the week. Next, you will actually go through, transcribe, and determine some meaning from that interview. So now you're going to analyze your qualitative data. You're looking for trends that repeat or anything that the person really emphasized, whether it was through their voice and tone or through simply repeating the topic. You are going to look for some main ideas. That is going to then give you the main ideas that you're going to be proposing in writing assignment 2. Remember, the purpose of this is to convince human resources to say, hey, these are some issues that we are dealing with in the workplace, and these should be the priorities that you make. So you determine what issues you are going to recommend through the eyes of your interviewee. So the interviewee is one of your sources. Your remaining sources, you could conduct a second interview. Most students choose to use secondary resources to then support the ideas that they learned about in that professional interview. So you'll complete that and then submit kind of your topic, your idea, where this paper is going, and writing assignment for writing assignment 2 here by the end of the week. All right, everyone, I hope you're having a great week, and I look forward to seeing the results of your interviews. Enjoy.